And that's a green what? It is a pepper.
Well, teaching kids good habits is where it all begins, because at an early age you really want to install those healthy lifestyle behaviors with making good decisions as it relates to eating more fruits and vegetables, being more physically active. It all happens at a young age, and if they grow up knowing it, then they'll do it as an adult and help prevent the obesity that is happening within the community.
Sarah Plentel is a nutritionist with Wake County Human Services. Each day, she works to prevent one of the most widespread health problems in the United States, obesity.
As a nutritionist in Wake County, we work with the community to talk about chronic diseases and how to prevent them. Healthy eating, physical activity, and all those healthy behaviors that you should learn. Preventing obesity is it's an individual commitment. It is a community commitment. It is something that can be addressed large scale and individual, because the policies that can be made around healthy eating and physical activity can address somebody's individual decisions as they go day to day to be more physically active or have access to healthy foods.
Sarah shares this important information with the county's youngest residents during story time at libraries.
You might just want to try something new. Figs, dates, kiwis, or some honeydew.
I want my kids to really want to eat healthy, because, as a mom, you can do a lot, but you can't do everything, and so it's nice to have the resources for other people to help you encourage your children to eat healthy.
Obesity is one of those major risk factors for chronic disease, so you want these people to be eating healthier, more physical activity, so that they can prevent the chronic diseases and be happier and healthier people.
It's nice to have the reinforcement of, rather than mom and dad always being on top of them, okay, eat your vegetables, eat your, at dinner time, to have it, to have it put forth in a fun way that, with the people talking and the stories being read and the other kids, that it was a good way to kind of just reinforce it.
While young library patrons play, parents also learn about portions.
With the portion plate, this is something that with My Plate initiative that was rolled out last June, it replaced the food guide pyramid, and it takes us back to the basics. It's what is on your plate, how much you're eating of it, increasing those fruits and vegetables, and decreasing the portion sizes for your meats, for your protein foods, for the higher fat foods, and really making it more visual and easier to understand. A lot of kids like milk, a lot of kids like chocolate milk, and I think that's okay. And really getting in that dairy, that's another important thing. Low-fat dairy is what is encouraged, 1% milk or less.
Plentel says it's important for everyone to pay attention to what kids are eating and to work together to reduce the obesity rate in the community.
My advice for parents is you really have to be a good role model at home. If you want your child eating healthy foods, you have to eat those healthy foods. They're going to see what you're doing, and they're going to want to do what you're doing. So if you're being physically active, you're outside playing with them, they're going to want to be outside playing and being physically active. So making those good decisions at home, being active with your children and eating those healthy foods with them, making them a part of it, that's the best thing that you can do.